These Chinese-style pan-fried shrimps, 干煎虾碌, takes only 20 minutes to prepare and use nothing but the most common ingredients that you can find at home, but with a very different flavor from the Western-style garlic butter shrimps, shrimps casserole, or any other fried shrimps coated with batter. Try this recipe and you will forever remember the taste. Perfectly pan-fried shrimps are slightly firm, with a slight hint of crunch. The meat is bouncy and juicy, and this can only achieve if you use fresh shrimps and do not overcook them. In this video, I'll show you how to prepare this in just 4 simple steps. Step 1. Prepping the shrimps. Large fresh shrimps are ideal for this recipe, as they are more flavorful and meaty. Shrimps with shell look gorgeous on the dining table, more succulent and capture all the natural flavor. I'll leave the shell on in this recipe and only remove the heads and legs. Here are the steps. Remove the heads and legs of the shrimps with a sharp knife or a pair of scissors. Remove the telson, that's the last segment in the abdomen, which is very sharp. Make a shallow cut down the back of the shrimps. Start from the front to the tail. Pull out the intestinal vein, which is just below the surface. Butterfly the shrimps by making the cut on the back deeper. This is done for appearance and to speed up cooking by reducing the thickness. Rinse the shrimps under running water. Drain away the water with a colander or wire mesh strainer. Step 2. Marinate the shrimps. The marinade helps to infuse more flavor into the shrimps, but make sure it is not too overwhelming. The marinade is quite simple. Just some light soy sauce, corn flour, white pepper, and sugar. The cornstarch helps to hold the remaining liquid of the shrimps so that it will not splatter too much while frying. Mix the marinade with the shrimp and set aside for about 15 minutes, and it is now all set for pan frying. Step 3. Make the sauce. You can have shrimps that taste entirely different by just altering the composition of the sauce. Let's look at each of the ingredients in the seasoning. Premium grade soy sauce, Shaoxing wine, sesame oil, minced garlic and scallion. Both are aromatic that is widely used for seafood. Note that we also reserve some chopped scallion which is used as garnish when it is served. Step 4. The final steps. Pan fry the shrimps. By now, it is just 5 minutes away from serving. Pretty straightforward cooking, yeah? But just observe a few final points to get the best results. Here are the steps. Pour 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil into a frying pan. You can choose between any vegetable oil with neutral flavor or butter. Most Chinese restaurants use vegetable oil to pan fry the shrimps. Add the shrimps to the pan while the oil is not too hot. Increase the heat gradually to medium. The shrimps tend to stick to the pan if you add them into the very hot oil. Do not move the shrimps around the pan while searing. Sear the shrimps on both sides, each side for about 1 minute. Larger shrimps needs 1.5 minutes over medium heat. When the shrimps are about 70% cooked, add the minced garlic and scallion. Add the garlic and scallions to the shrimps only when the shrimps are about 70% cooked, since they cook quicker than the shrimps and burn if it is cooked over a long period. Saute until it turns aromatic. By now, the shrimps should have cooked and turned opaque. Do not overcook the shrimps as they will become tough and rubbery. Before you add the sauce, check if there is too much oil in the pan. Should you think you need to remove some oil, remove part of the oil before you add the sauce. Add the sauce to the shrimps. Stir fry the shrimps until the sauce starts to dry out and form a coating on the surface of the shrimp. Dish up. Garnish with chopped scallions. I've just shown you how to prepare the simple and yet delicious Chinese-style pan-fried shrimps. You can get the recipe and more details at our blog, tasteasianfood.com pan-fried shrimps. If you like this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking the button below. There are many more easy Asian recipes out there. And I'm KP Kwan. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye for now.